critics. Last week we spoke about movies. 2017, what movies we got to see, which ones are yet to come out. And this week we are going to talk about shows, TV shows, series. We are going to talk about the shows that started in 2017, ended in 2017. Interesting show, very interesting. It calls itself Iron Fist.
Calls itself, he needs to get the fuck out of here.
Let's go, you don't belong here.
Yeah, there was nothing iron about those fists.
It felt like they were fisting me up my ass when I was watching the things. I don't know who fisted who to get the thing greenlit, but someone did some heavy fisting.
That's really graphic. It's like you have experience.
See how graphic it was shit. It was dull. How do you have a series about a martial arts expert and the guy's the lamest fighter in your entire...
Which is the point? I mean, you have only one job. You are the Iron Fist. You have only one job. Your only power is come and fight.
He didn't know how to use it.
You got it wrong.
He didn't know how to use it yet.
Oh, please.
He didn't know how to use it yet. They hadn't told him.
He didn't know how to use his fist.
He didn't know how to use
The guy didn't know how to use
fist.
his fist. He didn't know how to use his face. He didn't know how to use his body.
His face.
He's a terrible actor.
True.
My guy doesn't know how to act.
True.
And he always looks like a child.
And he has to say, I am the Iron Fist.
Every fucking...
Okay.
I am the Iron Fist. The Iron Fist. The Iron Fist. The Iron Fist.
The hell does that mean?
So should we use it? It's like, I am the Iron Fist. Okay, so are you about to kill everyone now? No, I will do the fake push-up, and when it's the last moment, because we've padded the runtime enough, I will do the hey and then push, and then we'll move on. Mario is better. Like that game progression is better than this. This was like a fucking... Oh no. Okay, Iron Fist.
The worst part is he can only use the fist one a day. Like,
listen,
who says he can use it one a day?
One a day.
That is not true.
It's true.
And then he has to regain his chi.
Yeah,
You be saying that all serious, like you'll be like, what are you doing?
All said.
I'm regaining
He was
that chi.
This is all very surprising to me because apparently you guys watched Iron Fist. I watched episode 1 and that was it. I didn't continue. So I didn't have the pleasure of seeing him activate the fist.
No, so how many?
Okay, let's listen to Katie. She's the only one who seems to have positive vibes about it.
Then you don't have any positive vibes about it. There are no positive
vibes. Here's the thing.
In it.
No. What?
Up top. All right, we're going.
Want some cheap? I think that Iron Fist should not have been made. Like it was a waste of Netflix's money, and they're already in debt. Damn. Do you understand? So it was somebody should have shut it down at some point in time.
Yeah.
You know, Danny Rand is terrible. He's terrible in Iron Fist. I didn't even know this thing about he can only use it once a day because I didn't watch that far. Right? He's terrible in Iron Fist. He's terrible in he's like Spider-Man. Right? He's terrible in Iron Fist. Wait. For everything that Iron Fist was and for all the expectation that it built, right? Even episode 1 didn't make you want to go and watch the next episode. Like you had to force yourself.
No, I actually did
through it.
I was surprised. I felt like they would switch the character midfield. Because I was like, I want to see how far they would actually. I want to see if they actually finished the 10 episodes and no one on set was just like, you know what, fuck it. I know, right? This guy's no one decided
because the show was scripted, shot, edited, greenlit. Do you understand? Like their processes,
their stages.
Like how desperate is Netflix?
Let's give Daisy time. Tell us.
While you're doing that, I'll find my chi.
Keep searching. Okay, so here's the thing. Iron Fist made sense for me. It did. Being a Marvel fan, being a comic fan, it just excited me to see it on the screen. That was the first thing. All right? Now, you pick a character like Danny Rand, the immortal Iron Fist, comes to New York. It makes sense. He's going to be lost. He's going to be confused. And so, yes, I was waiting. Like, he should have been in the nut house well before that episode 3 or whatever. Like, it was something I expected immediately. And it happened. And it was good.
No.
Let me finish. So I'm saying, yes, the plot was good.
But the actor was shit.
The story made sense. For me, it was a case of I'm suspending my disbelief and I'm going to go see this. But Finn Jones did not do it for me, sadly. The fight choreography was complete trash. I felt he hadn't had enough training time, yada, yada, yada. Colleen Wing was way better. And I'm like, how can Colleen Wing fight better than the Iron Fist? So that way, you know. But then with introduction of characters like Madame Gao is so badass. Forget Bakudo. Seriously. But Madame Gao made the whole thing. And then I love Claire Temple, even though she's not a real character. So it was like, oh my God, Claire is here. And then suddenly you just know that the Defenders are being brought together. And
there were some hidden gems in Iron Fist.
Like
what? Ward. Ward was actually.
Ward was a great character.
Like Ward was good.
Okay,
I only saw Ward in 2 episodes. I don't know.
Ward's redemption was like really awesome. Yeah. It was.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
The rest of it was trash. Yeah. So, wait. Something I just remembered. In the Iron Fist, they have like this old clip, black and white footage of like the old Iron Fist.
Yes.
And the guy was so cool, and I want to watch that. That's what I want to watch. The guy was literally, but this guy was, and this guy's just so lame.
But Madame Gao actually says it that he is not yet the Iron Fist. She's very clear.
Then they should have called the show "Not Yet the Iron Fist." They would have understood what was happening.
But it's an introduction.
But nobody has time for an introduction like that because they take that same character and go to the Defenders, which is also.
I'm glad we found each other. I'm not hugging you.
Okay, since we decided to jump there, let's go there. Defenders. Trash.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
It's not trash like that.
Come on.
It's not. It's not trash like that.
So you mean it's recyclable trash?
Yeah.
Straight.
It was
still trash.
Yeah. It's you see the problem with Defenders. First of all, they know bath.
Really?
The whole show.
You stink so bad I can smell you from here.
Did you realize they didn't bath the whole show? Which is it's unhygienic. I know. Pay attention to the show. They didn't bath. And for me, this is like but what's up? Because after we fighting, everybody's like, can you imagine the body odor in those fights? That is why Electra said give up. She's like, Charlie, whatever. You know what I mean?
You pay attention to the first thing Luke Cage does is he comes out of prison. He meets Claire Temple. And spoiler alert, just grabs her, slams her on the table, and pow, 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 pow. And the table is cracking. The Iron Fist. He gives her the sweet Christmas. Yeah, really, you're a nurse. She's a nurse. She should know better.
Let's not focus on the hygiene.
No, seriously. Like, just think about it. Like, the guy cut off his hand.
Yeah.
He was bleeding. He didn't change his shada.
So
like,
for you, Defenders was an unhygienic.
No, it's very, very unhygienic. That's number one, right? Number two, this hand, this mysterious superpower of a hand, of an organization that has arms everywhere and blah blah blah.
Funny that you tell me
that the hand and the Defenders fought in a garage and the hand retreated. Are you guys looking forward to the second episode, second season of Defenders?
Yes. Just because of Matt and Jessica, their chemistry.
Who is Matt and Jessica?
Daredevil.
So are you going to tell me say Daredevil no die? This explosion will happen. Daredevil no die.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Where did he pass? No, because they're underground. There are like 20 stories underground.
You heard.
And they will explode.
You heard. Like, there is an explanation. So at the end, when they say tell Maggie he's awake. You know who's you're talking. Yeah, it's his mom.
Yeah, but did he go through his mother's vagina again? I don't even.
What the hell?
That's the only explanation. She gave birth to him again.
Okay, so we move on to American Gods.
Yeah. I loved it. I did not understand anything.
We need you, Spring, to fight them, to show the new gods who we are.
War is coming, and Wednesday and Shadow are going across America to enlist old gods in a war against the new gods.
Yeah, America is Bill Quiz.
That's all you
That's all I know about American Gods.
Not even Mr. Nancy?
No. Bilquis. I mean, the Bilquis scene, like, I wasn't paying attention to it. I was like, just playing in the background, right? No, I wasn't paying attention then, right? And then, I don't know, the guy is disappearing. Yeah. And I was like, oh. Cool. Oh, wait, what? That's all I pretty much seen on American Gods. I don't, nah, Charlie. There is some unanswered story inside and some plenty things. Yeah. I don't know about all that, Charlie.
I like the book. There were a lot of deviations.
God, I hated the wife. I'm sorry, I just had to say
a lot of deviations. Yeah, wife was a bitch. But it was a great show. It has my favorite monologue for this season. That's when Mr. Nancy is talking about being black. You guys need to check out that scene, that monologue. It felt, at the time, I think the whole BLM thing was ongoing and everything, but that monologue was dope.
It's like an emotional some way.
It felt like something he was just, they just told me, give us an intro. It felt very real, it didn't feel scripted, and it was really, really nice. I really enjoyed that monologue.
Yeah, really in your feelings this
Orlando Jones did good.
Oh yeah, he killed it.
That one. I mean, if I get like actual, episodes, I'd watch. So pirates, if you can say. I ain't got no Amazon Prime.
Okay, so let's talk about Power. We've been talking about black stuff.
It's one of the best shows on TV, Charlie. It's one of the best black shows on television. I feel like Power has proven the test of time.
True.
It has done better than Empire.
I agree.
Freaking Scandal.
Oh shit!
Hey, no!
What?
No! Do not
shit!
Scandal.
It's like they've come a very, very, very long way.
It's mostly just the sex things.
What sex things?
Right? Is it part of the sex scenes?
Yeah.
No, but we stopped.
We got to see 15
That's all I see on the
bits,
timeline.
so that's
Is that the reason why you like Power? Because of the...
No, I like the storyline.
Because of the pum pum.
No, I like the storyline. No, I like
it. Explain to me what is so cool.
Wow.
What is so cool about this fake ass black version of Romeo and Juliet? Tell me, like,
it's not fake. I don't think it's fake.
I think it's overdone.
I think it's a story that needs to be told because this is actually how people live their lives. Like if you guys watch things like The Wire, The Wire was a really like guttural, real show that talks about the ghetto and growing up. Like these guys are doing that same sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to make it. If it was Scarface, people would appreciate it more because it was Scarface. But I think that the whole struggle of this guy Ghost trying to make his life better and getting wrongly framed and going into jail and all that.
Ghost is still the villain.
So I like that. And you almost don't realize that Ghost is a villain.
Yeah.
Just what I mean.
Which is actually a problem for me.
Yeah. Because people are like Ghost. People are like, we're looking for Ghost. Which I think is really cool, right? Yeah. You actually have people talking about who we should kill next and who we should do. Like it's a very interesting show, right? Yeah. I like about Power is 50 is sort of like pulling in that underground crowd as well, right? So he's getting people to make songs for the show and
really
all that.
the culture of the show.
Okay. And I think this is drag culture and everything, but he makes it look cool. And he makes it look like this guy's actually trying to.
So why would you want to show that glorifies?
Because the guy is trying to break out of that culture, right? Yeah. And because it's black, people tend to think, oh yeah,
that's what you can do to survive.
But that's not what Power does. That's not what Power is about. Okay. Right? I'm very passionate because I really enjoy Power.
I'm still not convinced. But
and then I also like how he's getting underground artists to make songs for the show, so giving them exposure as well. But there was a Ghanaian guy who did the soundtrack for one of the scenes where Ghost learns that he's going to be given the needle, right? Quabs. Yeah. So a lot of people don't know, but he has a song, Last Stand. It's a really, really powerful song. And I went and I didn't know the guy was Ghanaian, right? So I like everything across their production board, like the guys who are thinking about music, guys who are thinking about wardrobe, like all those things. And the plot is tight. It's tightly wound. Right. So I honestly think I think that Power, like I'm not even talking about Power here because nobody has watched Power. But I'm very, very passionate about Power. Like if you look at my IG every Sunday, I have something to say. I've watched
the story is basically Romeo and Juliet with cocaine laced in there. Fine. Okay. It's kind of a refurbished story, but the struggle of each character, like you really bond with each character. In a very weird way.
Yeah, it's the struggle of trying to get away from the past, and it keeps dragging you back. You know what I mean?
It's a story.
It's a story.
We you have to understand how.
I understand.
You know, like power, like
I
listen,
understand.
like
I fully understand.
Okay,
will.
I don't think you guys get it.
I mean,
I fully understand.
I'm so
Like what I was hoping for was that honestly I was hoping that his son would be killed.
So Tariq,
my fucking yes,
Oh.
Tariq
Why is there always a
is
Tariq
just
that needs to die?
Tariq is just
it's the
a
same
How do you
thing
guys
as
talk this much
terrible
about power, but
character.
not like about American Gods or something?
no, essentially,
No, it's
Ghost is the bad guy. But I'm rooting for this bad
You're
guy.
rooting for the bad guy.
I care about
And that's a
so
beautiful.
bad.
How is this
That is-
one thing?
No. That is a beautiful.
We
that's
watched
the beautiful
it. I'm sorry.
twist of the plot.
Sorry, I didn't watch
Like,
it.
I think that power, yeah. Power is like Game of Thrones for black people.
That's racist.
Get out.
Okay, wait.
I wish I could carry him out of here. Like, get out.
He just dropped.
Game of Thrones for black people, yo.
That is blasphemy.
Oh, please,
No. That is blasphemy. You need to get off this couch. You need to get off.
No, okay, maybe not.
Get off
But I'm
the
just
couch.
saying.
No.
I'm just saying
I
that
mean, the plot
if you go on Twitter
they're not that
and
level.
Instagram, like the day after Power, you see so many memes and things around Power, and that's it's all
There are so many memes.
But my point is, I think when you see black people making memes.
Every time.
All the time.
That's like our main.
No, it's not. But we're not making our own memes. We're not making our own
We
memes.
make memes.
Black people don't make our own memes. Apart from Hanif. Apart from Hanif. Nobody else made Game of Thrones memes. Like, to make a Game of Thrones memes, you must be really, really committed.
I
was
mean,
committed.
And probably homosexual.
you calling me homosexual?
No, I mean, about, are you homosexual?
Do you want to find out?
Hey! I'm being propositioned on national television.
Okay.
Wouldn't that make it happen?
You jumped into Game of Thrones.
I can't believe he said that though.
Game of Thrones is the biggest show.
Yeah, no one comes to Game of Thrones.
If you don't watch Game of Thrones, you are an infidel.
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
If
So
you
he's
don't
an
watch
Because
it,
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Shame.
Let me
How do you not watch Game of Thrones?
let me explain what I don't watch Game of Thrones. Listen.
I know, right?
The thing about Game of Thrones is I don't like hype.
Okay.
And
Power was hype.
no, listen. That's what I'm saying. When Power started, it was the underdog. Everybody was Empire. Empire was a hype show.
True.
Power was an underdog show, right?
Okay.
I don't like hype. I don't like fairy tales. I'm a grown ass man. Right?
Fairy tale.
Wait, guys,
Okay.
calm down.
So our producer
Calm
is
down.
getting it. He's very
Calm down.
passionate about this. So yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. What should I do?
Like,
Yeah.
Don't sit anywhere near me.
Please take my seat.
Okay. So quick one, right? Power.
So if you're not talking about no, because we are discussing Game of Thrones. You're talking about Power, right? What's the better show? What's the better show?
You tell me you want to live your life, but this guy keeps getting dragged back into his life. Like,
It's always been real.
Okay, so I'm going to apologize. Our producer and our critic Obi had a very serious issue about Power and Game of Thrones.
What up, Ghosts?
So,
Can't wait for next season, Ghosts. We out here, Ghosts.
it's like.
so let's jump into Game of Thrones.
Yay! Finally.
Game of Thrones. I was telling
The
you guys.
infidel shall speak.
Yeah.
Look. Game of Thrones.
Da 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 da.
I don't like hype. I don't like to watch shows. Everybody's like, watch. I don't like it, right? People have tried to make me watch the show. People have tried to make me read the books. I haven't done any of that stuff, right?
He's a snob.
But when I see Game of Thrones,
And he can
all
say
I
my
hear
precious
about
just
is
like my
dragons and all sorts. Then I'm just thinking, why?
But the dragons only became a big deal in like.
But that's all we hear
Yeah.
about. We just
Because they are fucking
it
epic.
just looks like it's some fantasy.
So your problem with it is
Wait.
It's baseless fantasy.
It's not
Who
based.
says that's baseless fantasy?
That's
How?
my-
No,
that's
please do not talk
It's
about
baseless
things that you do not
fantasy.
know
Oh,
anything
Jack
about.
Harris.
Do
Hold
not,
up.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Jack-
need Jack Harris right now.
easy.
Like,
What is this?
Okay.
Jack Harris.
how can this is blasphemy? We need to kick him out of here.
See,
Yes.
See,
Next.
these are grown men and women talking about dragons. Like, I feel like this one way.
Wait.
Wow.
So you've watched The Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
Read the books?
No.
Never?
No.
But-
I think
but-
I've read one book.
Yeah,
But I've watched all 3 movies.
but you've watched The Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
And you are okay with magic. You're okay with some
Actually,
ring
from
that's
his comments, I feel like he's not.
I'm not okay. Like, I
He's
feel like
detached.
it's like,
cool.
yeah.
You have to watch
Do
it.
you know what I
Watch
mean?
it.
I'd rather go and watch a
Who
sci-fi.
hurt you?
Someone whilst they were watching.
Okay. You've got to time to speak.
I can't.
Game of Thrones season 7, right?
Yeah.
Epic, maybe too fast paced, but epic.
Yeah.
They tried to,
Yeah.
but like, yo,
We needed
the
10
last
episodes.
episode, I was like,
You see this one? This looks
I need you to
like
speak. I need you to speak words.
it's not natural.
I need you to enunciate.
It's in witchcraft day inside.
It just popped.
Like,
So okay, so what's the story of Game of Thrones?
Let me give you the shortest way I can explain it. It's basically fantasy thing doesn't kick into gear till like season 5 going.
Okay, so I will watch Game of Thrones.
Okay, fine.
So we are done.
Like I'll renew my subscription and watch Game of Thrones.
So let's talk about season 7. Biggest season. Is it really biggest season?
they try to one up every time. They need to
7 is actually the best, but look, Game of Thrones is the best show so far because it has everything that you could want. You're talking about sex, you're talking about drama, you're talking about intrigue, you're talking about what is Darth Vader doing, and then you have incest in there, and it's
Game
like,
of
look,
Thrones
at some point I was
flips
thinking about
roles.
flowers in the attic, okay, and yeah, what the hell is this? I don't want to see Kylo Ren. They put so much into their production. So
Yes,
what
it
on
is.
earth
That
made
money.
them for season 7 decide
Time-
we're gonna
time-
chop
time.
it from 10
Do you
to
have the
7
budgets to
episodes?
support? Maybe
Time
Yeah,
to go.
and hold on, and then they take out. Look,
Time to
because
go.
you want to bring in Nemera, you take out Ghost. You like what
Yeah,
what was
they
up with
shave him
that?
off.
Can I just make a point?
And
Okay.
yeah,
You know, in season 1 we were all against incest, and now in season 7
exactly.
we're
That
all
was like
incest.
like
the dynamic.
The ashes.
from season 1 it was like,
Not that
oh my
much,
god, Cersei and Jaime, that's so gross. And then by episode
Nah,
7 we're like,
that's-
John and Jaime,
spoiler
go
alert.
get it. By the way, I have to say, John stroke game.
Wow,
like,
okay.
damn,
I see with that.
damn.
Here's my problem with Game of Thrones. Like
Yeah,
you guys are such fanatics that people even read the leaked scripts.
I did.
I would not confess to these crimes.
No, I mean it like some cult.
This is not me.
Honestly, it like some cult.
But
And
now,
I work. People are playing fantasy leagues with
Look.
This be how the devil go infiltrate with the
Oh, come on.
This guy
No, but here's the
This
thing.
guy
This is devilish. Yeah, this guy is
For a
666
book
things.
reader,
You
it's
make
been
familiar
so
with dragons and incest and things.
There's a
I
problem
want
with
you
the
games so I
pacing.
can kill you.
There's a problem with the pacing.
Yeah.
It felt like a Netflix show. Because,
But y'all
like,
need to stop bitching about it.
I mean, we won't say we are going to stop bitching about it, but you have 6 seasons of a certain style of pacing.
And
Then
the build-ups.
I don't
And the
know
build-ups,
who
so
sat
many
on the
build-ups.
board and who figured that, okay, we have 2 more seasons to go. Let's make it 13 episodes. 7 less than 2 when the 2 seasons combined.
Yeah.
I don't know how they came to that decision because you
It
have
was a
the
wrong
biggest
decision.
show. If it's the budget,
maybe
I
if
feel
you all
like you guys
stop
have really
pirating
enough-
it and actually pay to watch it, maybe you get 10 episodes.
Who's pirating?
I mean,
Okay.
but altogether,
So,
season 7
viewers-
has the best still.
Click here to subscribe.
No.
Click here to like.
No. You
Click here to like. Click here to
Go
like.
subscribe up there.
Go and subscribe up
And then
here.
go back down and leave comments.
We are cool. It's okay.
Okay,
We
so
are
Game of
moving-
Thrones was great.
Yeah.
Very good. What would you rate it out of 10? What would you rate it out of 10?
10.
3.
10 out of 10.
10 out of
I'll
10.
give
10
it
out
a
of 10.
8.5 because honestly.
I'll probably give it a 9.5
No,
because
10
of
out of
pacing.
10. 10 out of 10.
Pacing.
10 out of 10.
Pacing was
Because
amazing.
you know what? You guys calculating
We'll catch you
how
guys
fast
same time
fly,
Yeah,
next week.
that's the thing.
Right here.
He keeps talking about that we haven't power, but we haven't Game of Thrones.
Free ghost.
People be
But he's free now. Bahraini died.
Why is he still on about?
Okay.
Why is he still talking?
No.